My father never spoke about it to his dying day. It was forbidden to talk about it at home. My mother would give me a look like of terror on her face if I mentioned the mere mention of it. He didn't speak to Bookbinder for 30 years after that, and he sued Geller. They were in litigation for years.
Truth be told, Benny got the gig because I owed him a favor. He wasn't a caliber comic that could play China. He got the gig. I owed him a favor. I said, you can go to China. Benny wasn't that funny. The further you got from the Catskills, the less funny Benny got. He wasn't like Red. Red was a household name, Red got the gig because his name was Red. They thought he was a commie like them.
China and the U.S. ain't so different when you think about it. You got a politician, Joe and Lie. We got Joe and Cheat and Joe and Steal.
Yeah, you got the cultural revolution going on, and we got the sexual revolution. That's right. Women are burning bras and demanding orgasms. Talk about a struggle session. Oh, my neck. I'm in traction already. And what's all this about learning from the peasants? I don't get it. If my ma heard that, she'd have a conniption. I could just hear her. What you going to learn from the peasants, but how to get butchered by Cossacks? Peasants, schmeasants. You're going to be a big doctor, or you're going to take my dead body to Levine.
Wow, I haven't seen this many red stars since the McCarthy hearings roll into L.A.
Oh, they still got eunuchs around here. How did that work? I mean, did some official sit down with your folks and say, it's a great honor that the emperor has selected your son to work in the palace, and let's face it, with a poonum like that, it's not like the kid's gonna be rolling in poontang, you know what I'm saying?
Back in the Great Wall after 30 years, imagine that. Yeah, I remember the show like it was yesterday. They said there was 1 million red guards here. Hadn't seen that many people since I watched the Subway series on shrooms. I wanted to visit Tibet, but there was some problem with my visa, I don't know. Must have been that walk-on part in Pretty Woman that done it. The fact that we disinvited the Dalai Lama from my daughter's bat mitzvah couldn't undo that. Come on, guys, throw me a bone over here. And this is my translator, Mr. Who. When I arrived at the Friendship Hotel, Mr. Who whispers in my ear, please, Mr. B, don't tell dirty jokes at the show. Dirty jokes make the government mad. They must have heard plenty already, I say. If their compos mentis, I'm Moshe Dayan. But seriously, folks, is this thing on? Come on, guys, hey, work with me. Better red than dead, you know what I mean? Ho, folks, I'll be here all week, don't worry. Try the noodles, tip the waitress.